Hello guys, and welcome to this video. My name is Anthony John, and I'm going to show you some very simple techniques, some simple ways on how you could actually make the blood circulation in the hands and the fingers better, and also on the wrists to actually take care of our wrists. I see many of us have this problem where we have sometimes pains running down our wrists, and sometimes from our thumb right down to wrist, either in the bottom or the top. You could have also a tingling feeling in your fingers. Your numbness in your fingers. You may have situations where you find that it's getting a bit more stiff. So all these are part and parcel of many of our lifestyle issues that we are dealing with. Number one, our handphone. We are WhatsApping a lot nowadays, right? And number two, also sometimes we also tend to work on the computer. For those housewives or housemen, cooking a lot also makes a lot of issues with your wrists. So the wrists are very prone to lots of actions, lots of problems that actually can crop up. So what can we do to strengthen our wrists, our fingers, our thumb? These are important parts of our body, because if we don't take care of them, this will give us problems in the future. So a very quick video here to share with you some very quick tips on how we can maximize our fitness into these regions of our body. Okay, first of all, our wrists are very important. So we're going to just keep our wrist and do this action. Follow me slowly as I do this. Okay, so it's a very simple action where you can move your wrist in and out. So I'm going to start doing slowly right now, very slow, and we do this to actually feel the stretch in your wrist as I do this. So this way, basically, you actually are getting the blood to move as well. And as I do this, you are actually stretching the wrist connectors, okay, to work with you. Okay. Now take note, any of the exercise you're doing here, if you find that it causes you pain, it causes you discomfort, discontinue the workout. Very important. Okay. Most important is the safety and all exercises. A few more times with this exercise for the wrist, and ready, and then you move forward this way. Okay. So keep going a few more times with this. Not too fast, not too slow, just at a good pace. Keep going. You can do this at home while you're watching TV, while you're just sitting down relaxing after your lunch. Okay, very simple exercise. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so that works your wrist. Now, do not turn the wrist too much, because this can also cause deterioration of the joints out there. So I advise you do this or do this, and don't do this. Okay, so very simple. This one and this one, we just done it, right? Okay, now from here we're going to do a bit of a spider massage for your fingers. Okay, so basically we're going to keep our finger this way. We're going to just crump it up as much as you can and open up, crump it up and open up, crumple it and open, crumple it and open. Keep going a few more times with this same thing. Okay, so you find that when you're doing this, you find any pain, any discomfort, discontinue the exercise. Okay, see a doctor if you need to, and get it checked out. Okay, keep it going a few more times with this, and once you're done with this, okay, all right, okay, and then we're going to move up to this way, and we're going to do this. Okay, so what happens here is you're actually getting the blood to move through your fingers. If you're having numbness in your fingers, if you're having issues with your fingers, it's a very exercise to do that. Another way of doing this is to squeeze a ball. Okay, if you have a ball, a tennis ball, or a squeeze ball, you can do that as well. Okay, one more time here, and one more time here. Two. Okay, all right, good. So this works a lot with your movements of your wrists. Okay, so you can see we've done this, so it helps a lot with your blood circulation. Now we're going to do finger by finger. So we're working at the thumb first. You're going to push the thumb a bit here, tension the thumb, and then you go to your first finger, then you go to your second finger, you go to this finger, then you go to your last finger. You go again here, stretch, 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 and you stretch. Okay, now sometimes we tend to crack our knuckles. Okay, now I would advise you not to do this too many times, because when you crack knuckles, it actually weakens the joints. I would advise you to do this to stretch that muscles, that thing over there in your fingers, okay, helps you to get stronger. Okay, yeah. So once you're done with that, very simply, okay, you're gonna just keep your fingers out this way in a kind of a serving motion, and then you're gonna move your hands together with your wrists in and out. Very simple. Okay, as you can see this one, you're moving your wrist and your forearm. One wrist because your wrist works a lot with your forearm. Okay, it's not just basically a wrist. Okay, so if you have a wrist injury or if you have a thumb injury, it also affects your forearm a lot. So that actually plays a part. So we're gonna do that a lot. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, keep it going. Okay, so a few more times with this, and then once you finish with that, okay, all right, okay, you're gonna keep it out this way and go down this way. It's the last exercise to go up and down. Very simple. So you stretch that wrist and that forearm, okay, and you stop. Okay, now added to that, you can even do this, stretch up the arms. You can follow me, stretch up his arm this way, stretch it up, so you feel, and then you feel stretch up here as well. Stretch it up, and one time you stretch it up, and you stretch it up. Okay, try again, stretch, and stretch, and stretch, and stretch. Okay, good. So hope this helps you a lot, okay, with your stretching. It's a very good way to work on your muscles, your joints, your fingers. So if you have stiffness in your fingers, your wrists, these are good exercises you can do at home to make that blood move through your body and feel fitter. Okay, a very short video to share with you here. Do it at home, do it with your family, do it with your community, do it with your friends, and get fitter and healthier. Take care, everybody. See you again. Bye.